we really try to build relationships with the students and their families as well as the community. So we provide a lot of events, community service opportunities as well, and things that get parents involved, their siblings involved, their outer family. Everybody can come to different events. But we also provide, the sports. We have arts. We have game club. We have so many things that gets everybody involved.
Parents are always welcome, and families on our campus, so that they can be involved also in all of the process of the planning. And I want them to see what our goals are, and I love having their feedback and involving them in what we're going to do for their kids, and making sure that we are preparing them with their feedback as well.
So when I ended up going to my the school leader and the staff, they were just amazing. They made me feel welcomed. They showed me that they cared for me and that they wanted me to succeed. And even though I felt like I wouldn't be able to succeed at my other school, they opened up the doors and allowed me to finish school.
They accepted me for who I am and they welcomed me in. So like when I was just talking to teachers or just talking to students, like first day I came here, I made like probably 30 friends. Like I was just talking to everybody.
Southridge creates meaningful relationship with students and families by building a high level of trust between the family, the student, and the teachers and staff at Southridge.
Whatever I communicate to the students, I communicate to the parents. That way we're all on the same page and we're helping, once again, that student to meet their goal academically and really socially.
I think we just build strong one-on-one bonds with them. They understand that every staff member here cares. Due to our small atmosphere, they get a lot of one-on-one attention. I get to meet and know every student.
It really gives us a chance as school leaders to know every single student by name and be able to craft those stories and be able to collaborate with all of them in a way that's meaningful, where they look back on their high school days and know that they were serviced by the staff members that they needed at that time in their life.
Here it's like you're learning, but you're also having fun. You're getting to know your teachers, your classmates, building meaningful relationships with everybody.
Since our earliest days, Dr. Coates has had a saying, and that is, we know our students by name, by face, by family. And that is a philosophy that's alive and well on our campus. They're not just words. If you go to our schools, you'll see our school leaders, our teachers, all of our team members. They know their students. They know their stories. They know their histories. They know their academic standing. And what this does, this personal connection, helps create confidence in the student, and it helps motivate them. So on our campuses, it really is a student-centered approach, centered around strong relationships, strong connections to help students succeed.
To help the student believe in himself or herself and value education. But for the educator to do that, the student has to believe that the educator really cares about them and their well. You can't just be talk. We mentor the students, we provide role models for the students, we inspire and motivate them. But more importantly, we build relationships with them so that they believe in themselves. In large measure, that's what we emphasize all the time, relationships. And I think it's paying off in terms of the performance of the students and the well-being of the students.
They were dedicated to my success just as much as I was, and it was a very comforting environment. I was okay with crying in front of my teachers. I was okay with saying, like, this is what happened at the group home that night, and so I wasn't able to get this done, or I wasn't able to do this, and this is the struggle that I faced getting here. I knew, like, the buses went on strike, I think it was my senior year, and I was able to call and say, hey, like, 30 of us are stranded at this bus stop, and they sent Miss Pam to come pick us all up on the corner. So I always felt kind of able to make decisions for myself, but also have people in my corner to kind of help advocate, back me up on those decisions.
Relationships are what allow us to do what we do so well. I know kids will cry with us, they laugh with us, we do everything. So just like a family does at home is what we do here. And like I say, it's just because we want them to be the best little humans they possibly